Good morning everyone, I'm in the office today, so I thought I would film. We have Love Island people coming in an hour. I'm literally catching up on last night's episode as we speak. So yeah, that is the vibe in the office. I think I vlogged it. This is the notebook I got from the little Sims event. Because I'm in this office that I'm rarely ever in, I had to get Starbucks. Got a small caramel macchiato and some oats.
Us girls, it was always Anton making coffees every morning, looking after us. Yeah, he's just got a proper gentleman way about it.
He's so cute. He is the winner in my eyes.
Yeah.
Outfit of the day, this little jumper, trousers, superstars. Just finished with Liberty, Hannah and Mitch. The girl, I mean Mitch was lovely, but the girls were so sweet and they spilled the tea. And now we're just going to the other office to start writing up the stuff. Look how grey and dark it is. Not the vibe. I always also feel like the sank in my eye. But yeah, it's been a great morning today. I'm on my lunchtime walk at work. I've already written a story up, but yeah, this is why I love coming in the office, literally, because I read on the train and for my lunchtime walk. I rarely ever walk when I'm working from home. I do want to implement that into my 2024 habits. But yeah, I just love going for a long walk. Also, I always walk past these really huge buildings and fancy houses, so that's always fun. Anyway, yeah, going on a walk, listening, sorry, the cars, listening to Molly May's audiobook, which is so interesting. I feel like I'm hearing a different side to her, and I love Molly May, big fan. So yeah, enjoying that. We'll be reviewing it fully once I've finished listening to it, and at the end of February. Also, it's so crazy that it's February already. What did I even do in January? I need to journal so I can look back at the month and remember what I did. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to say, I saw the Bob Marley film yesterday and it was so good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I got there late though. I'm approaching a man, that's why I'm getting quieter. I got there late and we opened the cinema door. Tell me why I opened the cinema door and was at the front of the cinema. And it was rammed. That was quite stressful. Then we couldn't find a seat. There was two of us, me and George. We couldn't find a seat. There were like a few ones dotted around, but they were like in. It was a lot. It was a lot. But thank God we found some seats at the front. Had to do the awkward sorry, stepping over people's stuff. But yeah, the film was so good and I am 100% going to watch it. Might try and get my family to go watch it because it was great. That is what you missed on Glee. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with my walk, listening to the audiobook and go to Sainsbury's and get a meal deal. Back at home, kind of forgot to film lunch. I just got a cheese sandwich, Walker's crisps and a can of Coke meal deal from Sainsbury's. I didn't even finish the crisps, they're still in my bag, didn't even open the can of Coke. The afternoon there was just a lot going on. Anyway, about to go make dinner. Also, I wanted to buy some flowers today because I got a vase that I got in a vlog months ago. It's just still sitting on my bedroom floor. So I think I'm gonna make dinner, do my daily Bible reading plan, take my makeup off, etc. And then if the shop is still open, I'm going to go buy some flowers for myself, treat myself. Anyway, I got two books from the work bookshelf. So I got this one called Take Care by Chloe Pierre, The Black Women's Guide to Wellness. Love that. And I also got this one. This one comes out in April, so kind of love that at work. And then also, Amazon parcel came for me today. I actually bought a book. This one is the book of the month for church. It's called The End of Spectator Church, Answering God's Call to Full Engagement. So the book of the month for February. And also I am reading Do It Afraid. I was reading it on the train on the way home as well. Anyway, dinner time. So for dinner, I'm making these Wagamama chicken ramen packets. I've made these before so many times, love them. I've got some chicken breast slices And I've got some fine beans and some baby corn. This dinner is so quick and easy to make as well. So all I need to do is fry the chicken, steam the veg, and then put the rest of the packet together and it's done. Done. I'm just finishing off by adding some chili oil to the dinner. This dinner honestly takes me like half an hour, which is very short for me. Usually a dinner takes me like an hour and a half, especially if I'm making like proper meat. And by proper meat I mean like chicken, you know, raw chicken that you have to cut, wash. It's a mission. I mean, I'm gonna make it next week for dinner or the week after because of what I'm gonna make, but if I can avoid, I absolutely will. Anyway, that's dinner served. Usually I do my daily Bible reading plan in my room, but I've still got my outside clothes on because I'm gonna go to the shops to buy some flowers for myself, and I'm not gonna sit on my bed with my outside clothes. So we're sat downstairs. Got my essentials for my Bible reading plan. Got my little prayer notebook. I mean, it's like not even mid-Feb and I'm over halfway in this book, so that's fun. This year I've decided that I'm going to be reading the New King James Version of the Bible. Last year I read the New Living Translation just because it's so easy to read. I thought let's challenge ourselves. I mean, the New King James Version isn't hard to read, but sometimes the language can be different. So I'm going to read this, and I'm reading it in the physical book. I just feel like it's nice to read on a book rather than on my phone all the time. And I'm going to put the Bible plan that I'm doing with the rest of the church. One story that leads to Jesus, loving it. They have devotional videos as well, every now and then. Well, most days. And then we're reading like the Old Testament and a psalm every single day. And then we're going to go to the New Testament. So, and it's all within a year. Love that. And I've got my little pencil case with my notes. I have been doing my Bible study after work so far this year and loving it. Breaking the work rest up. So yeah, that is what I'm doing now. Gonna sit, read, write down what I get from it, then go to the shops and get some flowers. So, daily Bible reading plan is done. What was so interesting is because we're going over the Old Testament, you hear about all the rules and regulations that they lived under the Old Covenant, and wow, it just opens my eyes, because in the New Testament, the story about the woman with the issue of blood, when you read the Old Testament, that woman must have been so isolated. Because basically these women, if they're on their period, they're like unclean, so they're like separated from everyone else. Then they've got another 7 days after to like separate themselves. That's like half the month. You're separated. But that woman with the issue of blood, I think it was 15 years or 17 years, just isolated from everyone. Crazy. But praise God, she had the faith. Thank God that she heard about Jesus. She went and she got healed. Daughter of Abraham, you're free. Now I'm going to go to Sainsbury's, get some flowers, then come back. I want to journal January, because as I said earlier, what even happened. And also I need to do my daily journal that I'm a few days behind, so it only takes 5 minutes as well. I just keep forgetting, so let's do that. I am back home in my pyjamas because I'm not leaving the house now. Went to Sainsbury's. Oh, I actually got these flowers in the end. £4. Cute. So I'm gonna put them in this vase I got in my, I can't actually remember what the video was called, but yeah, they're gonna go in here. So I feel like I should fill this up with water first, but before we get into that, I am going to open these. I've never bought myself flowers before. Kind of always wanted to, and I just don't know why I never have. Like, it's not that deep, but this year it's all about doing it for the plot. Not that this is a plot, but it's all about living, you know, life's too short. It's one thing I've been learning from all these books I've been reading. Listen, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so just have fun every day. So I watched this girl on YouTube called Annie, and I mean, she was talking about roses, but she was saying to cut all the leaves off. So I think I'm going to do that. Stem's quite, right? Stem's quite thick. Loving this though. I'm excited to wake up in the morning, look and see my lovely little flowers. Also in her video, she said to change the water every 3 to 5 days. So I'm going to do that because I want these flowers to live long. And they do say on the packet 10 days. So, oh, this one's kind of falling down a bit. Bless it, poor thing. Is this like a, I don't know, we'll keep that one just in case. Not really sure what's going on there. Come on, May. Yep. Stunning. Let's go fill this up with water. I accidentally cut off this little one, poor thing. I'm still just going to let it sit part of it. Little flowers. Here they are. Little flowers. Cute. Lovely. So that's that all sorted. So FYI, it's been about an hour and I just joined prayer meeting at church on Zoom and also painted my nails. Saving season, if you know, you know. I just used this Essie nail varnish in the shade Ballet Slippers. So cute. But it's like a nice pink, so she's back, bro, she's back. I got in the office today and was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to paint my nails. Because I don't really paint them unless I'm like going out. And then as soon as they start chipping, I take it off straight away. When not having chipped nails, it's better to have no nail varnish on. Anyway, it is nearly the end of the night and I am going to be filling out my gratitude journal. Me and the girls, we did Secret Santa last year, and my Secret Santa, I mean, I know who it is, but anyway, my Secret Santa got me this. And that is done. Love these. What's really good about this little journal as well is, I mean, I always just think off the top of my head things that I'm grateful for. However, there are like lots of gratitude prompts just to spark your mind if you're feeling like, I don't know what to be grateful for. But sometimes I write things, I mean, it's like little things. Sorry, it's because I've just painted my nails on, I'm chipped. Like seeing how pretty the sky looks when the sun rises. Completing my book journal. Audiobooks on Spotify. It's the little things in life. Getting more confident parking. Waking up not tired. The other day, I went to church and where I get on the train at church, it was part suspended. I was like, right. I was like 3-4 stops away from my stop. And then thank God I just, you know, we've got Uber. And I thought, thank God I've got money. I can afford to just get in an Uber there. The Uber was actually quite expensive. It was weird. The closer I got, well, when I got to the stop that the train stopped working at, the Uber went up by like £5 because I checked it a few stops before. Should have just got a stop before. So there's a fun fact for you. If ever there's a part suspension, get off the train before the last stop and order an Uber. So yeah, really, really enjoying this. I'm now going to use my journal. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be very transparent. Remember when I made my vision board? There's so many pictures I didn't use and I've decided I'm actually going to stick them in my journal. Fun. So I'm not sure where. Oh, I kind of wish I left a gap between 2023 and 2024. Could have done it there, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going to write January stuff and then I'm going to stick them in. Finished journaling. January was a chilled month, but I did have lots of healthy habits like keeping up with my daily Webber reading plan, reading. So you know what, swings and roundabouts. Also, I feel like in January a lot of us don't have that much money because of Christmas. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with just having a chilled month. I'm alive, well and healthy. Amen. Right, now I'm going to take my makeup off with the Elemis Cleansing Balm. I love it. And then it's going to be bedtime. I'm going to put on some moisturiser and go to bed. I hope you guys have enjoyed this working from, well, not working from home, going into the office video. I enjoyed it. Love Island, reading my book, making dinner, being in the office, going on my lunchtime walk that I love, buying little flowers. Loved it. Journaling. It's been good. It's been productive. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.